Early diagnosis of Parkinson's disease, PD, relies heavily on identifying potential risk factors. Parkinsonism, a term used to describe motor symptoms similar to those found in PD, has been observed in boxers as early as the 1920s. However, it is not exclusive to this population and can occur in individuals with other conditions as well. The neurological consequences of repetitive head impacts, such as those experienced in tackle football, can be severe and long-lasting, including chronic traumatic encephalopathy, CTE. Despite this, research exploring the link between tackle football participation and PD is scarce. Researchers at the BUCTE Center conducted the most extensive study to date on the correlation between playing football and the likelihood of receiving a diagnosis of PD. They analyzed a significant online data set of individuals who were worried about having PD and discovered that those who had played organized tackle football in the past had a 61% higher chance of being diagnosed with Parkinsonism or PD. The evaluation of 1,875 individuals who engaged in sports was the focus of this study. The participants consisted of 729 male football players who played mainly at an amateur level and 1,146 male non-football athletes who were the control group. These individuals were enrolled in Fox Insight, an online longitudinal study sponsored by the Michael J. Fox Foundation for Parkinson's Research, which included both people with and without Parkinson's disease. It is worth noting that there is a connection between playing football and an elevated likelihood of being diagnosed with Parkinsonism or PD, even when accounting for established risk factors. Furthermore, research indicates that individuals with longer careers and who play at higher levels of competition have a greater chance of being diagnosed with Parkinsonism or PD. Players who compete at the college or professional level have a 2.93-fold higher chance of receiving a PD diagnosis than those who only played at the youth or high school level. However, there is no correlation between the age at which someone first played football and their odds of receiving a diagnosis of Parkinsonism or PD. According to Michael L. Alosco, PhD, who is the corresponding author as well as an associate professor of neurology at the Boston University Chobanian and Avedisian School of Medicine, playing tackle football may increase the chances of developing PD, especially among those who are already vulnerable due to other factors like family history. However, the exact reasons behind this correlation remain unclear. Additionally, it is important to note that not every individual who plays tackle football will develop neurological conditions later on in life, indicating that there are likely other risk factors at play. The study's authors emphasized the comparison between football players and another group of athletes, a notable strength of their research. Additionally, the majority of participants exclusively played amateur tackle football, which contrasts with previous research that has centered on professional athletes. Hannah Bruce, MSc, research specialist at Chobanian and Avedisian School of Medicine in Boston University, suggests that prior studies have concentrated on the correlation between CTE and American football. However, like the historical relationship between boxing and neurodegeneration, American football might also heighten the probability of other neurodegenerative conditions, including PD. The researchers have acknowledged several constraints to their discoveries and have warned that their work is still in its preliminary stages. The study was conducted on a convenience sample of individuals who were predominantly Caucasian and had Parkinson's disease, which limits the ability to extrapolate the findings to a broader population. Additionally, the participants self-reported their diagnosis of PD through online examinations, and there were no objective in-person evaluations conducted. To support our channel's growth and ensure broader awareness, kindly hit the like and subscribe buttons. This will help us reach more individuals and disseminate valuable information. Thank you in advance.